In a dramatic escalation of his trade agenda, US President Donald Trump announced a sweeping new wave of tariffs on Chinese imports, accusing Beijing of aggressive economic tactics and decades of exploiting the weak US leadership. He confirmed that his administration will move ahead with plans to impose a 155% tariff on Chinese imports from November 1st. Now, this announcement underscores a hardline stance on trade, even as Trump maintained that he still seeks a friendly relationship with China. Speaking during a press interaction, Trump was asked whether the US would consider new tariffs on China, a country that he pointedly noted remains the largest importer of Russian oil. Trump said, and I quote, "As of November 1st, China will face about 155% in tariffs. We've put up with the unfair trade practices for decades, and that time is over." While expressing a desire to be nice to China, Trump emphasized that the US can no longer afford to play passive in a global trade landscape that he described as imbalanced and exploitative. Trump said that the move is a part of a broader strategy to restore fairness and protect the American industries. This aggressive tariff hike could have wide-ranging implications for the global markets and signals a renewed phase of economic confrontation between Washington and Beijing. Trump credited his previous trade deals with the European Union, Japan, and South Korea to a strategic use of tariffs as leverage, calling them essential tools to protect American industries and national interests. The latest tariffs, he explained, are a direct response to what he described as China's extraordinarily aggressive position on trade. In fact, in a fiery post on Truth Social, Trump claimed that China had issued a global threat by vowing to impose sweeping export controls on nearly every product that they produce, and even on some that they don't. Now, this move forms part of what Trump calls a secondary tariff strategy, targeting countries that indirectly support Russia's wartime economy through energy trade. In fact, earlier this year, the US imposed a 50% tariff on India over its continued oil purchase from Russia. Now, China, as the world's largest importer of Russian crude, is now the primary focus of this economic pressure campaign. As tensions rise and November 1st approaches, Trump's aggressive tariff push is set to test not only the US-China relations but the resilience of the global markets. What are your thoughts in this video? Do let us know in the comments section below.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.